Hey Tanya, this is Sherri, and I wanted to show you what I would do with this software and downloading it and unzipping it and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go to this email that you forwarded to me where there is a download link, and I'm just going to click this link, and you should get this pop-up that says, what do you want to do with the zip? I'm going to just save the file and click OK, and once I start doing that, the file gets saved to my downloads folder in Firefox. So you can see that it's downloading and I need to wait for it to finish. This window just automatically pops up for me. It should for you as well if you're using Firefox as your browser. If you're not, then you need to use Firefox as your browser so that the same thing will happen for you. Alright, let's just let that finish. Okay, and so once it downloads, then if I right click, I'm going to select Open Containing Folder. And now this zip file is here in my Downloads folder on my computer, and I'm going to copy, right click, and copy this whole thing. And I'm probably going to go out to the My Documents folder on my computer and create a new folder. I'm going to right click here, right click and say New Folder. I'm going to name that folder something like Backpage Robot or something like that. Okay, then I'm going to double click that folder and right click and paste in the zip file. The next thing I'm going to do is double click the zip file and double click this folder, and inside there's all these files. I'm just going to I'm going to click the first one, hold down my shift key and click the last one, and it'll highlight all of these files, and I'm going to click right click and copy, and then I'm going to use this back button to go back to this Backpage Robot folder that I created and paste in all of those parts. Okay, and so this zip file is basically no longer needed. I could at this point just delete it if I wanted to. I'll just leave it there. But what you need to do now is this is the actual executable, and I sent you another video that I had made for my mom showing her how to use this, but we're going to have to build your header files first. But what you probably need to do now is just read this README first text file and then go into this video tutorials folder and watch these in order. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5, 6, and 7. The way I would watch them is just to double click on them, and my computer is asking me if I want to play this with Windows Media Player, and I'm going to say yes. I'm just going to click Recommended Settings and Finish, and it'll actually open up the video for me.
Hi, welcome, thank you. Frank Jones here. This very first video is going to be how to activate your software, and I'm just going to quickly go over the internal pieces of what's in your download. So you're going to have your video tutorials in this folder. You obviously know that if you're already watching this video. This is a link to my other software. This is your actual software to run the Backpage ad poster, and then the little README file. Okay, real simple. So the first thing you want to do is just double click this. I'm not going to double click this actual one.
Pause this video and just minimize this. But it's this little icon right here, Windows Media Player. If that doesn't automatically open up and start playing for you, then you're going to have to go to your Start All Programs and find the Windows Media Player software and open it, and then you'll have to, well, let me close this first. Let me close, you'd open up the software like this, and you'd have to go to find that folder sort of on your computer. I'm not sure exactly how to use this. Hopefully, if you just click these MP4 files, double click them, they should start playing. You may have to minimize this window once you hear it starting to play. Okay, so watch that. In another email, maybe last week or the week before, I had sent you an image file, and I had said that you needed to make a bunch of copies of that image. And let me just show you, like mine. Let's see. This is just a new image that I started using. I gave you one image, and it was probably named something _1, and you need to copy that image and paste it a whole bunch of times and come back and rename each file so that it's unique. And then you'll end up with, like you can see here, I have images 1 through 51, which are copies of each other. Once you get those copies done, then you want to upload them to Photobucket. So you're going to want to create an account with Photobucket, photobucket.com. Create yourself an account and log in. And there's one thing that you want to do under, I believe it's under User Settings. Under Privacy, you want to make sure that this box right here is unchecked, where it says for future uploads. Once you check your settings and make sure this is unchecked, then you can come out here to Library, Create New Album, and then you would name it something like, let's see, I think the image that I gave you was the Fire Your Boss. And then, you know, each image is named _1.jpg or something like that. You just want the album to be named Fire Your Boss like this. And then you click Create. And then you click Upload. And you browse for your files. Let me see if I can find. I have that same image, and I've started making some copies or getting my kids to do it, but I don't think they're there yet. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me pause this. Sorry, I had to answer my husband. Anyway, you find wherever those images are on your computer, like right here are a bunch, and I would click the first one and hold down my shift key and then click the last one and it'll select all of them, and then you click open. But you also want to, before you do that, um, click the directory that you want to upload those files to right here. And then once you get them uploaded, you can just give me your Photobucket login and password, and I can get in here and retrieve the links that I need, and when I do that I'll show you what I do so that you can learn from it. Let me just look one more time, see if I can find those other images. Here they are right here. My daughter was working on these. So let's just say these are all of the images. You know what? I'm going to pause this video real quick and well, let's see, I don't know how to pause. Anyway, hopefully you can figure that out. Um, it tells you right here to bulk upload, select multiple photos by holding the shift or control key as you click. If you use shift, you just click the first one, shift, and then click the last one, and you'll upload all those files in here. And then just send me your Photobucket login. Okay, so see how far you can get with that, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and upload this video for you.